I was wondering what was your motivation to visit countries like Belarus, Azerbaijan, Moldova, and especially your civic participation into taking stands for human rights.
First and foremost, I'm a people's person. I say that very often because I am, and to me, the people, me, myself, me, and us, we're the most important thing, you know. And where I was brought up, you know, I don't come from a rich family. I come from a family we've fought our way up, you know. My parents, they're from Africa where there's been poverty, so I've seen a lot of my days. I've seen a lot of imbalances in my days as a youngster and even now. So it's always been a conflict in me as a child, seeing all these issues around me. Women not having the same rights as men, religious issues around homosexuals, and people not having the same rights. And to me as a child, I thought to myself, we're all people, we're all the same. You have flesh, I have flesh, you bleed, I bleed. And so to me, it was very frustrating as a child. And growing older, I realized that I could do something with this fame that I received. And ever since the fame, I've tried to use it for good causes as much as I can, and because it's important.
As a role model, as a singer, because we see very few cases when singers stand up for some human rights issues. Do you think that there should be a change in mentality among, let's say, famous singers that can do better and improve, raise awareness?
Yeah, I think it's so sad if they don't use, because it's a certain, I don't like to say the word power, but it is. We have gotten an opportunity to affect people, and we do affect people with what we say. And to me, seeing what's going on in the world today and with the imbalance, I sometimes don't understand why artists like myself don't use their platform.
What would be these role models for you as a singer, but also as a person, as a human being?
My role model? Wow. I met two role models today. Yeah. Two activists, and they fight for human rights. They fight for the homosexuals' rights in society. So, and they're so young, and they're not afraid. Or at least if they're afraid, they're don't let it get to them. So they're my role models. People that fight for their rights even though they're afraid and the situation is really bad. These people are role models to me. My mother was like that. When she grew up and she fought for her right as a woman, she's a role model. You standing here, sitting here with me, you're a role model.
That sounds great. What is your message for the people that would need to understand about equality and the fact that we are all humans and we all need to be loved? What would you tell most of the people that don't believe in this equality rights?
I think, you know, one needs to look to oneself, you know. How would I want to be treated? You know, I want to be treated with respect and love. And what is religion about? Religion is about respect, love, and acceptance. That is what every religion speaks of. And as a human, you get to choose whatever you want. It's your right. You have the right to yourself. And you know, even though you don't accept, just respect what other people does, and don't make it your business. You know, that's the first step. You know, and try to think in terms of love, not in terms of hate, because it's not going to work out. There are injustices everywhere, you know, even in my own country. So things need to work. We need to work on each platform. So to me, it doesn't matter. I am where I am, and I do what I can. Oh, that's a rhyme. I am what I am, and I do what I can.
That's great. Have you thought of any fears or regrets of the positions that you have chosen so far in defense of human rights? Because many, let's say, singers or very famous people would risk with their image, like, because not many of the people are ready to embrace these values. Have you had this kind of feelings, or it takes risks to be different? And
to be honest, just so that people understand, when I say my opinion, I know what's right, I feel what's right, but it doesn't mean that I'm not afraid. It's always scary to say your opinion, but you just know that you have to say it. And I think it works like that for everybody, standing in front of a crowd that has so much anger or hatred or a different opinion than your own, and telling your truth. It is a scary thing to do, but it has to be done. And also, what is image? I believe in truth. I believe in being true to yourself and true to other people. I can sit here and fake an image, but you probably see through it sooner or later. So image for me, what is image? I'm an artist and this is me, and I don't care about image if it's a lie. I stand for this and love what I do. That's the only thing I can do.
Wish you good luck and to keep this courage on and be a role model for everyone.
Right back at you.
Thanks.
Right back at you.